breakfast, Lauren?
Pancakes.
Yay! Good morning. It's Saturday and we are having pancakes, but I'm gonna make them healthier and with more protein, so I'm gonna show you how I do that. Cannot have a weekend without having pancakes. I mean, that's just part of it. Hey friends, it's Melanie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today, I'm gonna be sharing exactly what I eat in a day on the weekends to hit 100 grams of protein. All of my meals are really delicious and healthy, especially for the weekend when you kind of want a little something extra special. At least I do. It's maple syrup season here in Ontario, and with spring in full swing, I could not resist making some of my favorite healthy pancakes. As a stay-at-home mom of four, I don't want to miss out on the enjoyment of foods and some of the foods that I love the most, like maple syrup and pancakes. I mean, come on. If you're looking for some high protein meal inspo, I hope you stick around for the whole video because I have lots of yummy and delicious food ideas to share with you. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please hit the like and subscribe if you do. So a little protein hack for you. You may already be doing this, but if not, try adding a scoop or two of collagen powder to your coffee. It is a great little protein boost. It tastes like nothing really, and it's just a great way to add a little extra protein in your morning breakfast.
Hi.
Oh, these look amazing. Bacon is ready. So this weekend, I only have 2 out of my 4 kids home with me. My older son is at a hockey tournament with my husband, Thomas, and my oldest daughter is at my parents' house for a sleepover. So that is why you may not see all of my kiddos running around all weekend. Can you bless our food, please?
Thank you for my pancakes, and I got bananas on my pancake. Amen.
Amen. These pancakes are so good. Definitely making these again. Perfecto. So for lunch today, I actually don't have the biggest appetite today. I think I'm fighting something. So I want to have something light. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a frittata. It's a quiche, but without all of the crust and the carbs. So I'll do that, and then we'll see how I'm feeling, if I want to have something else with it or just have a frittata and then just kind of go light on my lunch today. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's do it. So I just want to quickly say I am so sorry to all of my American friends. I know some of you guys are having a bit of an egg crisis right now. I mean, in Canada, eggs are as abundant as maple syrup in the spring. But I know that is not the case everywhere, so I'm so sorry for using an egg recipe right now. I am not trying to rub it in at all. But I honestly want to hear from you guys. What is it like? Are you able to find eggs at the grocery store, or are the shelves bare, or are they just really expensive? I'm so curious what you guys are doing. And if you're not able to use eggs, what are y'all eating for breakfast? I mean, I could not survive without eggs. I probably could, but I would not want to. Eggs are a staple in our house. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing or what it's like, because as a Canadian girl here, I feel like I have no idea what you guys are going through, and quite honestly, I'm thankful that it's not the same here in Canada. I wish I could share some of my eggs with you. I love lunches like this because I can also eat this exact same meal for breakfast and it would be totally acceptable and delicious. And it's high protein. It took me half an hour to cook, which is a little bit longer than I usually want to spend cooking in the kitchen in the morning. So now that I made this for lunch, I have an easy breakfast that I can have for the next few days, and it's already ready to go. I just have to heat it up in the morning, and it's so good. And I feel like I need to normalize something about motherhood. My house is like a constant disaster. I feel like I'm just running around all day, picking up toys and food and snacks and crumbs. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right now. This is what my kitchen table looks like. We have snacks, we have lunch, we have a half-eaten banana. Oh my goodness. Yep. If you are gonna try any of the recipes from this weekend, I suggest trying this pistachio mint salmon. It was so good. I really feel like it's a special and unique way to make salmon. I've never thought of combining pistachios and mint before. It just kind of came to me with it being spring and the weather's warming up. I wanted something a little bit lighter and more refreshing. So I thought I would try it with salmon, and it's probably one of the best salmons that I've ever had. I'm not lying. It's so good. It was really easy to make and it just tasted absolutely delicious. So something I've never shared with you guys is when I first got married, one of my first jobs was being an in-home personal cook for a busy family that prioritized their health, but they just didn't have the time to cook healthy meals for themselves or for their kids. So I was able to do their grocery shopping, meal plan for them, and just prepare some healthy, easy meals for the entire family that they could heat up throughout the week. And this was one of my favorite jobs because I am such a foodie. I love creating my own meals in the kitchen. And it was good practice because I wasn't yet a mom, but I was shortly after this job going to be a mom, and I was able to just experiment with healthy meals that the entire family would love. Ten out of 10. Everything in me right now does not want to exercise, which means I must exercise. Even when you don't feel like doing it, that is the most important time to work out. You will feel so much better at the end of it, and you will be so glad that you did it. I have never regretted a workout. And if you don't feel like going crazy, going too hard, just take it easy. Let's do this. She's coming, and we said there's some good. At the end of a busy day, I like to wind down with a nice drink. So today I'm having a herbal tea and a handful of grapes, but I'm also making my go-to bedtime snack. If you're not new around here, you have seen me eat this time and time again. I just love Greek yogurt at bedtime. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Today I'm gonna make my favorite breakfast, and that's poached eggs. So one of my favorite protein hacks with breakfast or any meal really is adding a piece of Swiss cheese to my meal. And I was just thinking about different cheeses that I could add on top of my toast with my poached eggs. And one of them was the creamy Havarti that I have in my fridge. But I was just having a quick peek, and one slice is 80 calories and the protein is 4 grams in this one for one. And then when I just had a look at the light Swiss cheese that I typically use, it's also 80 calories, but you actually get 8 grams of protein in one slice of Swiss cheese. So, guess I'm going with Swiss. Okay, this looks phenomenal, but I'm a little bit worried that my eyes are bigger than my belly because that is a really big breakfast, but we'll try and make it happen here. It's happening. It happened. We are ready for the day. Are you ready for the day?
Yes.
So it's Sunday, and on Sundays we go to church. So I'm gonna take the 2 kiddos to church alone, and then I'm gonna get started on dinner early because my husband Thomas is coming back from the hockey tournament with my other son Ben, and I want to have a nice dinner ready for them. I'm gonna show you something special that I'm gonna cook up. It's actually something new that I've never made before, so it'll be interesting. Hopefully it turns out. I'm back from church and I'm getting ready to make lunch, and there's nothing better, in my opinion, than leftovers. Healthy food that I already have prepared in my fridge, ready to heat up and eat. So I'm going to have some leftover salmon that wasn't finished from dinner last night, and then I'm just gonna make a quick salad to go with it, a nice light lunch. And I'm actually gonna get started on dinner shortly so that it has time to cook all afternoon and make the meat nice and tender. With Thomas and my 2 oldest kids coming home after being away for the weekend, I wanted to surprise them with something extra special for dinner tonight. So I found these lamb shoulder chops at the grocery store, and I've never cooked lamb shoulder chops before. So I figured anything braising in a Dutch oven with red wine and spices for a long period of time has got to taste good. And I will confirm, it does taste good. Actually, it tastes amazing. So I just used up some ingredients that I had in my fridge, like salsa. Instead of using like a can of diced tomatoes, I just wanted to use up some of that salsa that was already opened in my fridge. And I just added some fresh thyme, or dried thyme, and put the meat in the sauce. And I just let it cook for about 3 hours. And then after 3 hours, I removed the lid, added in some baby potatoes and baby carrots, which was super easy because I didn't even have to peel them or chop them. Put the lid back on and stuck it in the oven for about another hour. And then after an hour, I took the lid off, and this is what I was left with. Go, Lauren!
Go, Lauren! Let's go!
Okay, ready?
Well, my hope is that you got some value from today's video, whether that's just some healthy, high protein meal inspiration, or if you just needed a little escape from your busy life. I totally understand that, and you're always welcome here. Bye for now, and see you next time.